Craft your finest strategy and outsmart your opponents.
Shrine Guide. Hello, Spellweavers. Today we will be conquering the advanced tutorial. Alrighty, I'm going to follow along with what the flavor text wants us to do today. I do not agree with all the battle decisions that it's having us make, but we will follow them anyway. So we'll go in order level here to meet the requirements of Sunblessed Priest. I'll hit my Spark of Initiative, gain an extra free mana, play it. Yes, so this creature has Lifebound. That means when I attack, I gain life. We shall end our turn. Okay, he's played the Aberrant Ghoul, which is one of the zombie's best cards. You can choose either to lose 3 life or put a weakness emblem on it, which brings it down to a 2/2. Once again, it has 1 speed. Our creature has 2 speed, so it can attack over without being blocked. Okay, yes, and often attacking first and then playing cards is a good move, so we will do that. We'll go up a mana, we'll play another priest. So he chooses to play another Aberrant Ghoul here. Really nice draw. Yeah, we don't need to block it. We're 10 points ahead already, so we will let him attack. Click the block button, and we're good. Yes, okay, so there's 4 different phases in a turn. Each player has 4, as we see at the top. First is the deploy phase, where you put creatures on the board. Second's the combat phase, where you attack. Third is the reinforce or redeploy phase, where you play more creatures, and then the end of your turn. He has the same 4. Okay, so we're skipping our deploy phase. We are double attacking to kill his ghoul. Once again, he has 1 speed creatures, we have 2. He cannot block us. We shall declare our block, lose 1, keep the other. We shall play our hero skill, which this is a really good deck for soldiers, or rather hero for soldiers, as it allows you to summon a token each turn. Or every 2 turns, rather. So we shall summon a token. Yes, there is something else we can play. We can go for a mana and a card, and play our heavy infantry. And we shall end our turn. Okay, now we are in the combat phase here. So I shall block with him, and him kill his creature, lose my token, which is not a big deal at all. Yes, so Deadly does 1 damage to each creature that blocks it and kills it. So if I block with 2 creatures to try to kill him, he'll do 1 to the first, Deadly, and 1 to the next Deadly. A good thing to know, Deadly doesn't do all its damage at once, it's 1 tick. And we have an instant spell. Instant spells can be played after the attack is declared. And other times, but in this case, it can be played after the attack is declared. That's a perfect draw for us. We would love to get another Sunblessed Priest out. And in this case, we shall end our turn, right? Because if I attack with either of these, he can kill both, and it will not kill him. The smart move here is to wait. Bide our time, and pacify him. Which we shall do. So I will pacify him, send him back into the deck, not into the hand. Okay, so it wants us to kill one of his creatures and attack into face. We shall do. Remove one of his threats, gain some life. Now, I imagine we should go to order level here, summon a militia, and end our turn. Yes, okay, so we have another instant spell. Guards. So this allows me to summon 2 of the tokens, one of which I just summoned, but now they have 3 speed. And an interesting interaction here is my other militia also have 3 speed. It's the allied militia, so all of them get 3 speed. Yes, so it wants us to play it at the end of his turn, which we shall do. It wants me not to use it now, which I normally would in game. I can kill it, and then have less of a threat on board. But the tutorial wants us to leave it, and then summon. Okay, so this button here allows me to stop turn. I will summon my militia. Okay. So now we shall attack with all. He most likely will block with his infected survivor. We are not too concerned with that at the moment, as we want to get as much damage in as possible. We already have the lead. We shall increase our lead here. And now he's at 6 health. Yes, so the infected survivor is a 1-1. When he dies, he summons one of our zombie boys onto the field. So at this point, I want to play my Guardian as well as my Steel Host. So I'll go up in order level, play the Guardian and the Steel Host. I see no reason to block. We're ahead on life. He has 6 left. We shall do fine. Yes, we can finish him off. First, we're going to just gain even more life through our attack. I'm going to go up an order level, play Antriel, wonderful card, really good life gain decks, as well as Angel decks, which we shall get into in the future. But I really want to press my advantage here. I'm going to attack with everyone. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I should do is attack to him with the 1 and attack with everyone else, right? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That brings him down to 0. And I'm using him to block our infected survivor from stopping the Guardian. So we're kind of playing our advantage here through the cards, and therefore winning. Once again, I'll give it a 4 because I'm a little bit proud of myself for talking through it with you guys. But yeah, that's the advanced tutorial. Just about using creatures to multi-attack, to block, when to send one of your lower creatures in so that you win the game. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. This is an album for the Shrining. I'll see you in game.